Hi, everyone. Welcome to Unit 4 of Biology. We are ready to start a new unit, and I am here to show you how to do it. So, Unit 4, Fueling the Body Systems. This was one of my favorite units that we did last year. They were all kind of my favorite units, but when we were setting up the lab for the first time, the kinesthetics lab, where Mr. Smith was helping us come up with the timing and the circuit and everything that we should measure. He said, "We really need to teach these kids about nutrition at the school. I'm not sure what the right class is." And I said, "I'll do it." And so that is how this unit came to be, because as we learn about how our cells function and we learn about cellular respiration, we get to learn about exactly what sort of fuel our bodies need. So, Unit 4, Fueling the Body Systems. The first thing you are going to do is take this diagnostic, which is a really easy one. No right or wrong answers, just telling us what you are interested, what you know, and what you want to know. So then all of these assignments they build upon one another. You learn part of the material one way, part of it another way, and then it comes together and you review both parts together. So, all of the assignments, the notes assignments, the practice assignments are going to be self contained. When you click on this notes assignment, for instance, here's the notes assignment. You open it. Wow. Or maybe you don't. Maybe Schoology is not working right now. But in general, you open it and you make a copy. Maybe we should go back and see if I've got a different one that works. Nutrition notes assignment. Hopefully this one will work. You open it. There you go. And it has the slides that you need to look at, which we will be doing in our lecture, and all of the places where you can type it in. And then down here, there are some resources. So all of these assignments are actually self-contained. You don't need anything extra unless it says do your own research. You don't need anything extra than what I have provided. This one happens right at the beginning of the unit, and you are going to just track your nutrition for one day. Write down every single thing you eat, everything you eat, snacks, treats, drinks, everything. So be prepared for that, for a 1 day nutrition track. And then this is where you are going to gather some research about issues that interest you. It can be anything. It can be, is a vegetarian diet safe? It can be, what is the best diet for athletes? It can be, um, is it okay to skip meals? Anything that interests you, and you're going to do your own research about that. This is a week-long lab, our nutrition lab, and you are going to come up with your own ideas about what you want to do. Not everybody is in the same place nutritionally. Not everyone has the same habits. Not everyone eats the same foods. So you are going to come up with an idea for what you would like to learn, and you are going to create your own nutrition lab, and that needs to run for 7 consecutive days. So be prepared for that. Be prepared to come up with your ideas and run your own lab. Some people last year did things like, if I drink more water, I will be happier. Well, the first thing we have to do is quantify water. What's more? What's more than what you're currently drinking? If I drink 2 full water bottles of water every day, okay, that's quantifiable. That is something that you can absolutely measure, and I will be happier. Well, then you have to track every single day your happiness, your mood. In order to be able to report on whether it was a success, you need to be able to quantify what you're changing, my water, and you need to be able to report your data on what you're measuring. If you're measuring happiness, then you have to be able to create a form that tracks your happiness, and you have to track it every day. As I've mentioned already in class, someone actually did one. If I drink more water, he had to quantify more. then I will have clear skin. So for 1 week, he had to count his pimples and see if there were fewer at the end of the week than there were at the beginning. So it can be anything. It can be, I will run faster if I cut out sugar at breakfast, or it can be anything that applies to you. So you've got your lab right here and the food log right here. The lab is itself a summative. And then there will be a little check-in to see if you remember what we've done. We're going to watch a movie, and you'll take notes, flashcards, and then a little summative test. And if you follow all of the instructions, you should be very well, easily able to do all of the assignments. The thing that I would point your eyes toward are the due dates. This entire unit, there are quite a few assignments, and the whole unit is only going to take a week and a half. So there is something due. There are 2 things due every 2 days. That's because on campus we are splitting the class, and it takes 2 days for everyone to get the material. But you should consider turning in something every single school day. And if you do that, you should get through all of the material. So that is how you do Unit 4. Thanks.